Okay, in this video guys, I'm gonna show you how to edit a pattern. We're gonna take something simple and make something quite funny. And also I will show you how to recolor a pattern. It's gonna be awesome. Simple recoloring, not much. First of all, let's duplicate this guy so we don't start crying later when we don't have any shape to work with or any object. In fact, I'm gonna make it smaller, just to put it aside. Then let's go back to the original one. Now I'm going to apply a pattern. I can use any pattern, but I want you to understand the concept. That's important. So I'm going to go for these dots, the first dots we have used. Now they are beautiful dots, but I want them to change colors, to move a bit, make one dot bigger, play with it. How would you do that? First of all, you notice that for every pattern I clicked in the basic dots in the library, it came into my swatches. There are a couple of ways to edit a pattern. I'm going to take you straight to it. Very simply, you double click on the pattern over here in your swatches. Another way to do that was to call for the pattern options window, which is just over here. So now you notice I am in the edit mode of the pattern. Let's zoom in. So the pattern is actually these dots here. You see the black ones. If you remove the dim here from the pattern options, just show you, you will not notice which one is really the pattern because the pattern replicates itself. I can simply come to the width and height, for example, and just take them up and down. So notice I'm pushing them away, I'm pushing them together, more together. Now they are overlapping. And I can also use the heights and push them away or bring them in so they can overlap. Don't underestimate the overlapping. It can be very beautiful in certain shapes. So we're almost there. Now there is a way to overlap. Here on the copies, you will find 5x5, 7x7, and 9x9, whatever you like. This is not about the pattern. It's about showing you how the pattern will be appearing. If I remove the dim here, notice I can see the pattern very clearly. I'm going to put back the dim so we see our dots. Now I would like to edit the dots, or the circles now themselves. Very easy. With the selection tool or the direct selection tool, I can select a circle, simple, and change its color. If you want to see what's happening in the layers here, so you notice a pattern is a group of shapes that are put together, as simple as this. Let's go back to properties. I'm going to change the colors here. Take this guy and this circle here and give it a green color. It's not going to look beautiful, but I need to give you a very simple example. I'm going to go for the orange. Let's go for the plain red. Now, let's go for the purple. Yeah. And the middle one, we're going to make it, I don't know, yellow. So I changed my pattern here. Now, I can take a shape from here and make it bigger. For example, if I like to. Notice how the pattern is looking around. Pretty easy. So this is my pattern. Let's say I'm happy with these colors. Hopefully, you're happy with these colors. I'm going to go to the top here. If I click on Done, the original pattern in the swatches will be updated. If I select Save a Copy, I can save a copy. Let's say colored. And now I can save a copy. And look at it, is over here. Even it's telling me the new pattern has been added to your swatches, just over here. So I have the original pattern, the dots, and the one I edited. Now coming over here, I don't want to click Done because it will update the original one. So the best way is just to exit here. And let's go back, Ctrl-0, and see exactly how is our shirt. It's very beautiful. I would not wear this shirt, but nevertheless. So now I would like to have a background color for my pattern. Not all shirts are white from the background and you print over them. So maybe you want to have a base print, which will be the background color. How do I do that? Well, I'm going to re-edit my pattern. I double click on it and zoom in. Now, like any other shape, let's imagine this is the artboard, something like this. You're going to add another circle. I will come to the fill and give it the color I want, for example, purple. And to stroke, I don't want any stroke, of course. With this fill and stroke, I will draw the rectangle to fill it in. That's very beautiful, but I need to arrange and send to back. I actually changed the color of the background of the pattern. If I'm happy from it, I'm gonna save a copy. and say pattern number 2, just to make it easy. And my pattern number 2 is over here. You can see it. And I'll click OK. Let's make this one bigger. I'm going to go to medium. We can see the patterns here. Now I finished. I saved the copy. And since I don't want to update the one I started with, I'm going to click on cancel. And let's go back to our shirt. You notice nothing has changed because the shirt has not been edited. It's the pattern that has been edited. And then I will apply my new pattern. And I have a shirt that is awesome. Okay, guys. I hope you like my shirt, my new shirt. Obviously, I'm already fired from the company who's making the textile and told never do patterns again. But nevertheless, you get the concept, you get the idea of how to change a pattern and how to change the colors and play with it. That is awesome, but there is more. You are going to create your own pattern in the next video. See you then.